So this is you can do it laying down. I have a video laying down I'm gonna send, but this is a piriformis stretch for sciatic, okay? So you come up with the knee. You bring the knee, cross the knee over, so it's my right knee, cross over to the left, and then open, right? Feel that hip moving in the socket. Right about in there, you're gonna start feeling. Here's the groin. Right about here, you should feel the glute, right? What you wanna do is grab it with the opposite arm, hold on, and just try to bring this, it's a very subtle move, but you're bringing the knee to the opposite shoulder. Okay, 3 or 4 times, very small movement. Breathe. Next, grab the ankle, and you can rotate that ankle. Still, the knee is crossing, so the top knee is in line with the bottom knee. See that? I'm not doing this. This is a typical sciatic stretch. You see, that's not going to hurt, right? Or you bring the knee into the same side shoulder. Open. Grab the ankle and open. Drop the knee, pull that to the same side shoulder. Now bring the knee crossed to the opposite shoulder, open, and then do the same thing to the opposite shoulder. How about that? See how that does. Breathe. Then come back and bring that same leg straight behind you. Straight. Might be hard. Hold on. Whatever you have to do. Get it at full extension, which means the back of the knee is pointing to the sky and you're on your tippy toe. This front foot's flat and as straight as it can be. And you want to push your hip forward and do almost a back bend. Breathe and release. We're stretching that psoas again. And then if you want, you can twist. Come up on my heels lifting. Breathe. You want to try this 3, 4, 5 times. Whew. I'm going to do it on the other side. A little flat back though, with that tuck, pelvic tilt and tuck. Playing with this. 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5. Right? Catch up with me. You get 5 in. And I'm throwing it at you. Breathe. And then nice little flat back forward. Right. So hip. Push your left hip forward, the right, the left, and the right. This is hip check. Breathe. 4. So the shoulder goes with it. Just copy my movements. You push to the left, you twist a little to the left, the left shoulder goes. And then the right, but it's the hips that are doing the movement, okay? Nice. Now one more thing, that standing stretch that you were doing, this is the seated version. So rotate, stack, reach. You should feel this. 5 of these. Breathe. You're gonna try these. See if you understand. My legs are open. And then do 5 of each. Hold for 2 to 5 seconds. Find the alignment. If you're here and you don't feel it, bring your body weight back. Try and find the alignment. If your elbow's bent and you need a little deeper, extend. Bring the head back, breathe in, breathe out on the stretch. Nice. Oh, that's a good pop. All right, so good. Now, so we'll do it like this. So, this is the piriformis. Just come elbow, knee, yeah, see it sideways. And bring the knee in to the elbow, much as you can, okay? I mean, the knee into the shoulder, not the elbow. Grab under it if you want. Here, if you want. If you're really flexible, this. Okay, nice. Now you're going to rotate it where it's at and just bring the shin towards the torso. You can do this laying in bed. This itself might be a good enough stretch. Just that twist, okay? So you kind of need to play it. Now, cross the knee so it's in line with this knee. So look down, this knee and this knee are in line. And bring this to the opposite shoulder, okay? The knee to the opposite shoulder. And then rotate and bring the shin in that same angulation in and breathe. And then come back in a chair. I don't know if you can see my foot, but it's on my tippy toe. This is crescent lunge. Oh, I can't get full extension on this one. My ankle's tight. It's gonna stretch your ankles, and believe it or not, ankles have a lot to do. So extend, breathe, psoas. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. Foot flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can open and come down. You can go like this. Nice. Oh. All right, these are a couple to try. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if it's too much, too little, not working. I go too fast, it's confusing, whatever. All right, namaste.